So what I want to know is, whenever I go out in public and people are driving by me, harassing me, you know, I go to Mapco, there's a dude coming out of Mapco at the same time I'm coming in, me mugging my ass on my way to Mapco from a gas station I left because I couldn't get gas there and the store was closed. The Marathon or whatever it is over by my house because they don't have help. I'm leaving there. A dude gets in behind me. He's smiling at me because I can see him through the rearview mirror, laughing, doing this, putting his hand over his mouth and trying to scratch his face and shit, like they do. And then, after I go there and I pull in the Mapco and see that dude me mugging me, and I'm going in. As soon as I enter and park into the damn gas pump right in front of the store, this teen or this kid or this adult girl, I don't know who they are or how old they are. I guess blonde headed or something, or I don't know, brown headed or something. Exits the door at the same time I'm entering, all on cue. How do they know this shit? How do they know where I'm at and when I'm entering a place and when I'm exiting a place, and exactly where I'm at on the road to come behind me and do that shit? But yet the police say I'm crazy. And when I call to report this harassment, they're telling me I'm crazy. So I just uploaded a video of all this stuff I just told you to prove otherwise. And then when I leave Mapco to drive across the street to go to pull up in front of PetSense, because I just went ahead and left because they had already left. So so I pulled in front of PetSense, and these two boys, or this white SUV pulls up in front of me and stops and just sits there. And it's got boys in the damn truck looking at me, laughing at me and shit, smiling at me, just sitting there staring at me, and I cuss their ass out. And so then they look away and then drive and turn off and park behind me and sitting there for like 10 minutes. And as soon as they drive off to go park, I called the police. And after I get off the phone with the police, they never show up because I called them. So the boys circle back around me again. They leave where they're parked behind me, circle back around, and come in front of me again, doing the same shit. And then I see him again the third time coming down the street right next to me, driving down past me, beside me. And then I see him again a fourth time in my rearview mirror, driving back and forth in the damn parking lot behind me. So then I called the police again to report all this shit again and show them. And now all of a sudden they want my exact location and address like they didn't know it before. Because what they wanted to do, I guess what they were hoping for, they would just call my phone and just talk to me over the phone and just, tell me I'm delusional. But they never came, and they couldn't call my phone because my phone's disconnected. So it probably worked out for the best there, because the only number I can call is 911. And so finally, when I called again the second time, they come out and they're questioning me, asking me, telling me, well, kids drive by you and laugh all the time. People do that. It's not against the law for somebody just to laugh at you and mock you. They're gone. They're not here now. You have to call us whenever they're here. You can't wait until they leave. I didn't wait until they left. And how the hell am I going to call you? Because they pull off. As soon as as soon as they do that shit, they ain't gonna stick around because y'all motherfuckers told them to leave as soon as you do it, so we can gaslight them and tell them not uh, that they left, that there ain't nothing we can do, or tell them that they're crazy. And then when they ask me what kind of medication I'm on, or am I taking medication, do I have a history of mental illness, and all this crazy stuff, like I'm crazy, like I'm the one crazy. Then ask me where am I going next. Tell them, oh, I'm getting something to eat. Well, where you gonna get something to eat at? So I had to tell them the damn place. Crazy, man. And, so, and they're like, are you sure that that's where you're going after this? Yeah, I'm going straight home after this. Because they want to sit down and watch me make sure. And then when I went to go get some meat, I saw them drive by there. And then when I left to go home, I seen them parking in one of the little parking lots that I'll have to go to, on that road by my house to go home. I'm telling you, man, you can't make this up. So I edited and produced this video that I just put on there to show evidence. So they can't say that I'm lying and gaslighting me. You can't make this up, man. And I'm glad that my damn dash cam has rear view, so I can get rear view footage and show them what the hell I'm talking about, that I ain't crazy. But the police want to try to gaslight me and say, well, people going to make fun of you. That's not against the law for someone to laugh at you. No, it's not. But, I don't care about that. I don't care about them laughing at me and mocking me and making fun of me. What I'm talking about is it's a form of harassment, because they know everywhere I go. They know when I'm entering where I'm going. They know when I'm leaving where I'm going. They know where the exact location I am on the fucking road to do that shit. So how do they know all this shit? How do they know this shit? That's what I want to know. That's what I don't like. And the reason they know this is because y'all telling them this shit. It's all coordinated, or it's people, and if it's not law enforcement, then it's people that are ex-law enforcement or know these kind of tactics that law enforcement use, and they use them against people. And it's all a group mindset of the same people that are all in on it together just to mess with some damn body. And they're weak. They're weak ass people, because they're messing with people that don't have the authority and the power and the connections that they have. So they think they're all big and tough and bad and all that because they got a group of people, and they got the damn little stingray tech that anybody can get, driving around out here stingraying everybody that they don't like, trying to catch them doing something, or trying to find something about them they don't like, or set their ass up or off their ass, because they know every damn where they are on fucking stingray. And hell, anybody can do that. It don't cost but a few $100s. They go make you a damn stingray and put somebody's damn number in it and track them 24/7 on 2G network. It's a little bit more expensive to do 3G. I don't know about if there's a 4G. If there is, that's going to be very expensive. But you can't make this shit up, man. They're using the tactics of gaslighting, trying to say that, oh, well, they disappeared, they left, man, there ain't nothing we can do. Why you wait until they leave? You told them to fucking leave. To don't stick around there, to just do it and leave. Or somebody did that's in law enforcement or knows about it, or ex-law enforcement or something. I mean, because obviously they're pretty smart at what they're doing, and if everybody's in on it, if the cops are gaslighting me, obviously they're in on it. I mean, ain't nobody stupid. But because I'm aware of it and I know what they're doing, I'm crazy. Everybody at work's in on it, and I've been, but that's another story for another day. But I guess I'm gonna have to keep putting these damn police on the Brady list until they do something about this shit. Because I have to sit and take the time now because they want to be perpetrating ass motherfuckers and follow me around everywhere to learn how to be a damn video editor and producer now. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up. It's crazy. I gotta sit and spend all this time and energy on this shit. Well, they pushed me into this, and hell, they was gonna lock my ass up today in a damn psych ward. Man, they was gonna lock my ass up, and then asked me have I ever contacted the police about it before, and I said yeah. I went down to the police station and they told me the same bullshit ass excuse, except they told me that I had to call the police. Well, I did what he said. I called the damn police. I bet they weren't expecting that shit. So now I got evidence and footage. He's crazy. I'm just sitting here, like, what the fuck, I don't understand how they can get away with this shit and do this shit to people, man. Just because, somebody pissed you off, stood up to you, because that's the only reason why I'm dealing with this shit, because I stood up to the wrong damn person. Now all of a sudden I'm every damn name in the book of existence. Well, if that's the case, we can go to a federal courtroom. I don't understand it. Why y'all avoiding the federal courts if if I'm all these names and committed every damn crime and sin there is to commit, apparently. Apparently I'm something. I don't know what, but something. Because most people, I thought in America you're innocent until proven guilty. It's not, you're just guilty. And that's it. We don't have to go to court. We don't have to go to trial. You're this, you're that. And so we just gonna do this to you the rest of your life until you self-implode or do this or do that. It don't work like that. Y'all ain't the damn judge. You ain't the damn jury. And if I go to federal court, I don't want a damn jury, because I already know y'all gonna perpetrate and get in their damn ear, and it's just not gonna be good. But you're not the law. You enforce the law, but you are not the law. And any of those that are not law enforcement participating in this, you're not law enforcement. You're not the judge. You ain't the fucking jury. You're not the fucking FBI, the fucking Bill of Rights or the U.S. Constitution. I don't know who y'all think y'all are, but y'all ain't God. It's crazy, man. Y'all just, it don't make no sense at all. And the cop is sitting there laughing at me. One of the cops is sitting there smiling with the smirk on his face, laughing and shit because he thinks it's funny because of the videos and shit I post. Well, guess what? I guess you think it's funny then. You can laugh all you fucking want to. I don't care. I'm still gonna post videos because, see, they think that they're America, that this little small town is the whole world. This world is bigger than y'all. And it's time that we stand up as Americans against this. It's the police using this shit to bully and harass people. That's all this is. And they're doing it to people that don't have all this money, connections, power, authority, like they have. They won't do it to somebody that has the same abilities and all this stuff that they have. No, hell no, they won't. They sure as hell won't. They scared because they're a bunch of fucking cowards and they're weak. But they'll go out and do this shit to people that they know that they don't have a lot of money, don't have a lot of influence, authority, power that they have, or the abilities, the capabilities they have. You know, and everybody's worried about in the damn groups. Everybody's worried about saying, "Oh, they got ancient technology. They got this." No, they ain't got no damn ancient technology. If they had ancient technology, don't you think they'd be doing a whole lot more than what they're doing now? No, they don't. They're just gaslighting the fuck out of you and using these tactics that everybody knows, right? That can make you think that they have this damn technology when they're just in a group stingraying your ass, or using 2G, you know, putting your damn number in over 2G and hacking your ass. Or putting stalkerware on your damn phone. It's one or the other. I mean, it's not hard. Everybody's so worried about the technology or how they're doing it or what they're doing and all this shit. That's what they want you to focus on. They want you to focus on that shit. You have to go to the people that are harassing you and doing that shit. Okay, you can sit and dwell on technology all day long. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna stop it. And then people talking about, oh, just get a bunch of magnets and and put all this shit up around your walls and shit. That ain't gonna stop the damn harassment. It's not gonna stop it. Because there's people out there doing it, and they're getting it in your head, and they're making you think that all this other shit's happening because they're making you paranoid. You can't let them make you fucking paranoid. That's the problem. Then you get paranoid and start believing all that bullshit. I mean, hell, I can do street theater and direct a conversation too. I can do all that shit too that y'all can do, but I don't care to, and I don't want to waste my time doing it. I can do that. I can do that shit too. I mean, it's not complicated. It's not hard. Anybody can do it. You just got to get in a group to be able to do it. And if everybody stand up together, then we could all do it back. But like, and we tell them, we don't know what y'all talking about, man. Man, you crazy, man. Man, they left, man. They drove off, man. Man, we can't do nothing, man. They done drove off. I mean, where'd they do that shit at? I got damn descriptions and license plates and ID of them. Of course they gonna drive off. I mean, it ain't no different than me saying, hey, this guy came up to my house and stole packages off my porch. They'll ID them and they'll go look them up and investigate them. It ain't no damn different. Because they in on it. That's why.